Hi, I'm Janessa Finley with Fiercely Radiant Soul. This week my message is motivated by my basement and the current construction project I have going on. And I was reflecting on this with tying it into New Year's resolutions or goals or intentions. Because sometimes when we set those goals to attain or maintain them, we have to do something we've never done before. And oftentimes that can come with either some minor changes in life or a major overhaul in life. And it's important to just be able to discern and know the difference of which is needed and when we're going to be most successful by which approach we take. And so the minor changes are often much easier to implement and maintain. So today I'm going to talk to you about those more major overhauls that we have to make in life sometimes to get to the goals that we want to achieve. For me personally, an experience I shared with you guys before with my eating disorder, and that was one of the first major overhauls I made in my personal life. And it really felt like a disaster when I started. I had to make changes with my mental, physical, and emotional self to be successful. And the discord I felt when I embarked upon that journey was so great. It was almost worse than maintaining the eating disorder itself. And so I had to really gut check with myself to be certain that I was committed to make those changes that I need to make. And some of those changes came with some costs, if you will, as I changed. Some of the relationships in my life changed. And even though I valued those people, I just had to make some sacrifices to get to where I wanted to be with this healthier lifestyle. And so sometimes things get worse before it gets better, but we just have to hang in there and keep pushing through and know that even though it feels very foreign as we embark upon the journey and implement these changes, that it will eventually grow to feel second nature to us and natural. And the biggest motivator that I could give you guys, speaking from my own personal experience, is that the payout is so great, it's absolutely worth it. And when we, take ourselves internally down to the foundation of who we are, as this used to be a fully finished basement, but when we do that process with ourselves, the payout is having a stronger self-identity, having a stronger sense of self in all ways, our morals, our character, our integrity, knowing who we are, we're more grounded. And so then as we have to, or choose to, take on other major life overhauls as we move forward in life, we're able to do that much easier without as much discord and disaster, if we want to choose to look at it from that perspective. But it's much easier moving forward to look at it with a more positive perspective. And that has been evidenced for me fully by this current project. Usually I feel as discombobulated as my house whenever I have any construction projects that I'm working on. In this space, I utilize as my gym about 90% of the time. And I also use it daily for some other purposes as well, but I'm not able to currently do that since everything's pushed into one small area and the rest of the room looks like this. But instead of feeling discombobulated like I would have in the past, I still feel very centered, and I'm able to just adapt and do what I need to do and embrace that with grace and ease. And so that's my wish for you guys this week as you embark upon whatever the new year brings for you, the goals, intentions, resolutions, and different choices that you're making and implementing in your life. My wish is that they all come with grace and ease and a sense of simplicity and an amazing, awesome payout. So thank you for stopping by and have a great week.